What is a time in your life that you are nostalgic for?
Definitely middle school track, because that was basically the beginning of my running career in total. That's where it started, in middle school. And I really miss it because it was just like, it didn't really feel like it was insanely competitive at the time. And like, I was able to learn and grow as like a person, but also as a runner at the same time. It just felt like, peaceful, and like, it felt great to like run with my friends and do races together and stuff, even though we were all like awful at it, and we were all learning together, and that's really something I miss.
Is there any music that you listened to at the time that you associate with those memories?
Yeah, so I wasn't really that big into music at the time. However, I remember my friends would play this one song in particular called I Spy. And I feel like it was a big song at the time, even though the artist wasn't really very well known. But I feel like whenever I hear that song, it just like brings me right back to where I was, like just starting running and like being together with my friends and stuff like that. And this was like my home, and this is where I felt like I belonged, even though we were like brand new. It was like, brand new experience for me. Like, everything was changing very quickly. Second year of middle school, it was like still all new to me. Like, but yeah, that song brings me right back. It feels great.
I spy with my little light. I spy with my little light. Oh, I spy with my little light. I spy with my little light. Oh,
Yeah, so I think a time in my life that I'm nostalgic for is probably senior year of high school, and then the following summer leading up to freshman year of college. It was a lot of visiting places that I had been before and seeing people that I know. There was not like a lot of responsibility, so nothing really felt super real or grounded, especially at that time. Even when it was cold and COVID was happening, we couldn't really go inside, so we would just walk and talk like for hours at a time, walking to like where we used to go to school, just people's houses, not even going there, but just like walking around them and stuff like that. And the people that I was already friends with leading up to then, like I refined those friendships and I got a lot closer to them. That's probably like the time that I'm the most nostalgic for.
Is there any music from that time period that kind of brings you back to it whenever you listen to it or whenever you think about it?
Definitely the 1975. That was like the soundtrack of the summer. They're like a band that one of our friends kind of just brought to all of us and like instantly clicked with pretty much all of us. Especially because a lot of their music is written about like that feeling, like the feelings that we were going through. Especially a song like Guys. It's a song about, it's a love song written to your friends basically, and that was very like representative. That's like a song that I carry like a lot of emotion with for my friends, and it always reminds me of them.
but it didn't for quite some time. Started wetting my eyes, 'cause I'm soft in that department. Right then I realized you're the love of my life. The moment that you took my hand was the best thing that ever happened. Yeah, the moment that
Tell me about a time in your life that you are nostalgic for.
2016. 2016 was an overall crazy year, but summer 2016 it was a good time. I had a great friend group. I had family. I did visit Buffalo, and I was here for, I want to say, a week or two, and I came up with my grandma, and I went to a concert with her and my great aunt, and I did not know the artists. It was fine. It was fun though. I stood a lot. My legs were killing me by the end of it, but it was awesome. There was a gorgeous sunset. I was with my, family. I don't know how to put it. It was just happy. I was just happy. And I think about it daily. I think about 2016. I think about the summer of 2016 daily.
Are there any songs or music that you associate with that memory specifically?
Yes, I saw Don McLean. That's who I saw. I think almost everyone knows American Pie, so this is the song I associate with 2016 is American Pie by Don McLean. It makes me feel good.
That I could make those people dance and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died.